Hi. Hey, look, if you're not satisfied with your yoga practice, if you're feeling that it's not taking you where you want to go, or you're falling out of love with it, it's just not giving you the juice, the effects that you wanted it to be giving you, it's important to ask yourself the question, are you doing the practice itself wrong, or is it the wrong practice? So perhaps you came into yoga via very kind of physical based practice, and maybe you were even at the gym or being taught by somebody who's just teaching it as a physical, as an exercise based experience. And probably initially that feels good. I mean, it feels good in your body, yoga just does. And there would have been some satisfaction and reward from that. However, if yoga is practiced just as a physical exercise without the deeper understanding, it's not going to start moving into that ability for it to be deeply transformative. So it may be that you're not practicing in a way that is using asana as a spiritual practice. Maybe you're just using it as exercise. So that could be something that's stopping you from reaping the real deep gems of yoga. Or it might be that it's the wrong practice. There's so many practices out there, and it can take a while to find the right fit. It can take a while to find the right teacher. So rather than give up the whole thing, I think it's worth beginning to kind of inquire into, why isn't it working? Is it that I'm just doing it on a mechanical exercise level? Or is it that I haven't yet found the right practice, so I'm doing the wrong practice? Or has something changed? Maybe I had a practice 10 years ago and it was perfect. I was 10 years younger. Maybe life has changed. Maybe you've had an injury or an illness. You would have aged at the very least. So there may be a change in circumstance and you haven't changed your yoga. You're not meant to do the same yoga for your whole life. So I hope that's at least a wee provocation for you to not give up or just let your yoga lie there as a kind of a flat, unlively habit, and just to look into, what else could I do? How could I return to that feeling of the yoga is deeply serving what I need in my life at this moment? Okay, hope that's helpful.